Hello friends. In this video, I will teach you vocabulary. Let's get started. Shattered, meaning broken into many small pieces. Example sentence: the glass window shattered when the ball hit it. Cracked, meaning having lines or splits on the surface, but not completely broken. Example sentence: the phone screen was cracked, but it still worked. Splintered, meaning broken into thin, sharp pieces. Example sentence: the old wooden fence had splintered over the years. Smashed, meaning broken into pieces with force. Example sentence: he accidentally smashed the plate while washing dishes. Damaged, meaning harmed or impaired, but not necessarily broken into pieces. Example sentence: the car was damaged in the accident. Ruptured, meaning broken or burst open. Example sentence: the pipe ruptured, causing a flood in the basement. Disrupted, meaning interrupted or broken in continuity. Example sentence: the meeting was disrupted by a loud noise from outside. Fractured, meaning split or broken into pieces. Example sentence: the fractured vase lay in shards on the floor. Torn, meaning ripped or pulled apart. Example sentence: she found her favorite denim torn. Crushed, meaning pressed or squeezed with force, causing it to break or become misshapen. Example sentence: the house was crushed under the weight of the fallen tree. Disintegrated, meaning broken down into small pieces or parts, often completely. Example sentence: the ancient ruins have disintegrated over centuries of neglect. Busted, meaning broken, damaged, or in a non-functional state. Example sentence: my old TV is busted and needs to be replaced. Splitting, meaning dividing or breaking into parts, often along a natural line. Example sentence: the log is splitting down the middle. Riven, meaning torn apart, split, or divided. Example sentence: the country was riven by civil war. Mangled, meaning severely damaged, typically by being twisted, torn, or broken. Example sentence: the bicycle was mangled in the accident. Demolished, meaning completely destroyed or torn down. Example sentence: the old building was demolished to make way for new construction. Wrecked, meaning badly damaged or destroyed. Example, sentence, the ship was wrecked on the rocks during the storm. Deformed, meaning misshapen or distorted, often as a result of damage. Example, sentence, the heat deformed the plastic bottle, making it unusable. Ruined, meaning destroyed or rendered useless. Example, sentence, the surprise rainstorm ruined our picnic plans. Dilapidated, meaning in a state of disrepair or decay. Example, sentence, the dilapidated house was barely standing. Collapsed, meaning fallen down or given way. Example, sentence, the old bridge collapsed under the weight of the heavy truck. Fallen apart, meaning broken into pieces or in a state of complete disrepair. Example sentence, the book was so old it started to fall apart in my hands. Snapped, meaning broken suddenly with a sharp sound. Example, sentence, the rope snapped under the tension, sending everyone falling. Crumbled, meaning broken into small fragments or pieces. Example, sentence, the cookie crumbled in my hand. Disjointed, meaning lacking a coherent sequence or connection. Example, sentence, the movie felt disjointed and hard to follow. Battered, meaning damaged by repeated blows or punishment. Example, sentence, the old car was battered but still ran well. Defective, meaning imperfect or faulty. Example, sentence, the defective toy was returned to the store. Impaired, meaning damaged or weakened. Example, sentence, his vision was impaired after the accident. Dismantled, meaning taken apart into pieces. Example sentence, the old machine was dismantled for parts. Decrepit, meaning worn out or ruined because of age or neglect. Example, sentence, the decrepit house looked like it could collapse at any moment. Inoperable, meaning not working or functioning. Example, sentence, the inoperable machine needed to be repaired immediately. Defunct, meaning no longer existing or functioning. Example, sentence, the defunct factory was an eerie sight. Warped, meaning bent or twisted out of shape, typically as a result of heat or dampness. Example, sentence, the wooden floorboards were warped from water damage. Flawed, meaning having imperfections or defects. Example, sentence, the diamond was flawed, but still valuable. Distorted, meaning pulled or twisted out of shape. Contorted, example, sentence, the reflection in the old mirror was distorted, broken down, meaning in poor physical condition, decrepit, or run down. Example, sentence, the car began to break down on the highway. Ripped, meaning torn quickly and forcefully. Example sentence, the strong wind ripped the tent apart. Chipped, meaning having a small piece broken off from the edge or surface. Example, sentence, the mug was chipped but still usable. Shredded, meaning torn or cut into thin strips. Example, sentence, the confidential documents were shredded for security. Scarred, meaning marked with scars or damage. Example, sentence, the once smooth tabletop was scarred from years of use. Ragged, meaning having an uneven or irregular surface or edge. Example sentence, he wore a ragged pant with frayed edges. Mutilated, meaning inflicted serious damage or injury, especially disfigurement. Example, sentence, the ancient statue was mutilated beyond recognition. Eroded, meaning gradually worn away by natural forces. Example, sentence, the cliffside had eroded over centuries. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.